Got a lot of stuff on my plate. The goal is to keep growing. When you're at a stop sign at a four-way, just look straight and keep going. Trials, they gon' come. Can't hide nowhere, it ain't safe. This ain't the time to run. You gotta look them dead in the face like, even if I worked 100 hours, even when I'm feeling kinda sour, even when my head start hurting, even when my car stopped working, even when I had a little correction. This ain't the time for me to start flexing. So sleepy and you looking like a Moabite, but you that sheep hearing his voice like, yeah. I control your thoughts. How we do it. Every day, every second, every hour. Winners never quit, quitters never win, winners never break. They just might bend, but they keep going. How long? Until they end. They never give in to that 20-twin. They never try to blend, they rather stand out. The kingdom is within, won't have his hand out. Winners get it, bootstrapped up, let's get it. When the script's coming out, no fitted. No time to be timid, no spirit of fear, no excuses. Them like a little bit of nooses. Forget about your old man, to him we chunking up the deuces. Cause that nigga there is a nuisance. Cause plan A isn't do it to the end. Plan B and C is to keep going. I said plan A isn't do it to the end. Plan B and C, bruh, you gotta keep going. Keep going. Go, gotta keep going. Ain't gon' change my mind. I'm staying on my grind. I praise to the Most High. On the road again. I can't wait to get in my mode again. All gas, no brakes, enduring through all this hate. I'm just trying to clean my plate, no leftovers. We take what we got, therefore we got what it takes. See, they took it by force, but the saints of the Most High gon' take it back the same way, waiting on that day. But only the ones that keep going. When you had a bad day, when you lost your way, when your hair turned gray. The devil can't stop my fate. Gotta keep going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
To the Colossians, if ye be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth.
Shalom, Most High, Christ bless. Hope all is well. All praise to the Most High. Daily bread is coming live here from IUIC Mobile. All praise to the Most High. I'm Officer DeWater. We're gonna play that song one more time. That song is fire. So all praise to the Most High. Wake up, we here. Wake up. Thank the Most High that we here in the right mind, in the right spirit. You know what I'm saying? So all praise to the Most High. We're gonna play that song again. And then we going back. We coming back and we going in. So make sure you got your pen, your pad. We going in. For real, for real. Shalom.
Got a lot of stuff on my plate. The goal is to keep growing. When you're at a stop sign at a four-way, just look straight and keep going. Trials, they gon' come. Can't hide nowhere, it ain't safe. This ain't the time to run. You gotta look them dead in the face like, even if I worked 100 hours, even when I'm feeling kinda sour, even when my head start hurting, even when my car stopped working, even when I had a little correction. This ain't the time for me to start flexing. So sleepy and you looking like a Moabite, but you that sheep hearing his voice like, yeah. I control your thoughts. How we do it. Every day, every second, every hour. Winners never quit, quitters never win, winners never break. They just might bend, but they keep going. How long? Until they end. They never give in to that twin. They never try to blend, they rather stand out. The kingdom is within, won't have his hand out. Winners get it, bootstrapped up, let's get it. When the script's coming out, no fitted. No time to be timid, no spirit of fear, no excuses. Them like a little bit of nooses. Forget about your old man, to him we chunking up the deuces. Cause that nigga there is a nuisance. Cause plan A isn't do it to the end. Plan B and C is to keep going. I said plan A isn't do it to the end. Plan B and C, bruh, you gotta keep going. Keep going. Gotta keep going. Ain't gonna change my mind. I'm staying on my grind. I praise to the Most High. On the road again. I can't wait to get in my mode again. All gas, no brakes, enduring through all this hate. I'm just trying to clean my plate, no leftovers. We take what we got, therefore we got what it takes. See, they took it by force, but the saints of the Most High gon' take it back the same way, waiting on that day. But only the ones that keep going. When you had a bad day, when you lost your way, when your hair turned gray. The devil can't stop my faith. Gotta keep going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
To the Colossians, if ye be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth.
Shalom, Most High Christ bless. All praises. All praise to the Most High. Let's get into this class. Never-ending doors of Esau's evil.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go to this. Get all praises. We got. I'm gonna make sure we good on all the sites. YouTube we good, and Facebook we good. Okay, all praise to the Most High. Check the sound bite. Hey, if y'all can hear me, put yes. If not, put no. Before we get started, we gotta make sure we on point. Okay. We look like we got the green light. We ready to roll. We ready to roll, man. Good morning. It's time to wake up now, man. Let's get it. All right, get 2 Thessalonians real quick, 2 and 3. Let's get into this class. Got Officer Azariah reading for me. Got my tech team. Some brothers got probably about an hour of sleep. I'll pray to the Most High. We're gonna make it happen.
You ready, Austin?
Yes, sir.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
So we fell away. We fell away in slavery. That's when we fell away. We fell away from knowing who we are. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that we the kings of the earth. Knowing that we the Israelites. We fell away in slavery here. Read.
And that man of sin be revealed.
Now, since we fell away, because, matter of fact, hold that. Go to Deuteronomy 28:48. Real quick, let's put these pieces together real quick, because you may not know who Esau is. You may be tuning in for the first time. You don't know nothing about nothing. You might be riding going to church right now. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't finna tell you nothing. I'm just gonna go and give you the heads up. They ain't finna tell you nothing. You're gonna go to church and you're gonna sing and dance, and then when you leave out there, you ain't gonna remember no scriptures. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no knowledge of the Bible.
Nope.
I like that sound bite. Nope. Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
But wait a minute. It says, shall we serve our enemies? The church don't even teach that you got enemies. The church would say, Satan, my enemy. Yeah, my enemy. No, Satan your enemy, but he have a chosen people on this earth. Because the Bible just said what?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
They'll serve thy enemies. We ain't been walking around here serving no spirit. We've been serving some flesh, which is the so-called white man. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against
The
thee.
Lord did that. Read.
In hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness, and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
And he, the white man, had a yoke of iron on our necks. Read.
Until he have destroyed thee.
He destroyed us. Guess what? Now we destroyed. Go to back to 2 Thessalonians. We destroyed. We was destroyed. We fell away. So now they begin to teach us their doctrine. So now read that again.
The book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Come on.
For that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
So now that man of sin got to be revealed because we've been put to sleep. But now we woke up like, wait a minute. This the damn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Power. This the devil the Bible speaks of. Esau, that's him. That's the enemy. You know what I'm saying? This the enemy that God have placed over us. You understand what I'm saying? Watch this, read.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
So Esau got to be revealed, the son of perdition. Let me get the definition of perdition real quick, because you may not know. The son of perdition. What does perdition mean? Let's see. Read it for me.
Perdition, a state of eternal punishment and damnation into which a sinful and unpenitent person passes after death.
So it says a state of eternal punishment. These folks are damnation. Click on damnation. Oh, they just, don't worry about it. So guess what? These folks is scripted to get put to death. They scripted, they only existed is to be destroyed. That's it. So you want to marry, you got sisters want to marry them like you got a prize. Girl, you got a whole bag of trash. Right. You got a whole bag of trash.
That's right.
Coming up on something. Girl, you got a whole bag of trash. The blacks, Hispanic, Native American are the greatest thing smoking on the earth. Now, whether society want to portray us like that or not, well, that's on them. We know they don't portray us like that. But guess what? God say we the kings of the earth. We the kings of the earth. We the gods of this earth. And that's that. Daniel, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Amos, all these mighty prophets, guess what? Black. You understand what I'm saying? So you can go ahead with your white trash. You know what I'm saying? Thinking you coming up. Well, I ain't gonna even say white trash. I'm gonna say Esau, because that's what hurt. Because once you find out, you know, white, you get called white trash all the time. Right. They call you crackers out there, you know. That ain't, don't do that. Say you Edomite and walk off. Ooh, they gonna hurt some feelings. You feel me? But you know, we gotta live peaceful with all, man. I don't want somebody to take that sideways and then go out there wilding. I'm saying, you know, you go out there wilding. So now you gotta live peaceful with all, man. But guess what? They don't change the fact that they got damnation coming to them. Watch this, read.
Who's opposed and exalted himself above all that is called God.
So let me ask you this: did the Chinese man exalt himself of God above God? Nope. The Arab? Nope. It's the white man walking around with a white Jesus in slavery. Read.
Or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God.
He as God. Show me a Chinese Christ. Show me a Chinese angel. Show me that. You ain't gonna find it. What about an Arab? You ain't gonna find it. Arab Jesus walking around, or the disciples. You ain't gonna find that. But what you will find is a white Christ, a white God. You gonna find that. That's pumped throughout the whole earth. You go to the continent of Africa, they pumping it left and right. Over North America, they pumping it left and right. South America, they pumping it left and right. Europe, they pumping it left and right. So they let you know it's them. This is the man of perdition. Esau is the man of perdition. Read.
Sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
They show themselves if they are God. That's what got our people confused. Now they destroy us, but then at the same time they say, well, we God. Everything white is Christ. Everything right is right. Power. Right. So that's what they say. So now you think you're confused. You thinking that's the only way you can get to the kingdom of heaven. They told you you weren't nothing but Gentiles.
Right.
They told you we helped y'all out. We came and got y'all from Africa. And then we gave you this wonderful gospel. We gave you this wonderful gospel. Look up to this white man. Look up to me. Yeah, I'm the God. You feel me? No, we fell away. Now this man got to be revealed. Obadiah real quick, and we're going to let them tell on themselves. We're going to get some videos, and we're going to get some books. We're going to bring some books out to let their tongue follow themselves, as the scriptures say. But let's get Obadiah. Start at verse 6.
This is the book of Obadiah, verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out?
How is it searched out?
How are his hidden things sought up?
You know how his hidden things sought up? Because we can read now. We can read now and comprehend what's going on. Who is who in the Bible? We keep these commandments. We got to understand it. Now we can see who is who. We can search out these things, the evil acts that they do to us in the world. Read.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to thy border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
Go a little earlier than that. Start at verse. I want to get the eagle. Matter of fact, just start at verse 2.
The book of Obadiah, verse 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
Come on.
The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou dwellest in the cleft of the rock.
Thou dwellest in the cleft of the rock. Caucasians from the mountains up there. Georgia Russell Mountains. That's where they come from, the Caucasoids. Caucasoids. Did I say that right?
Caucasoid.
Caucasoid.
Something like that.
Something like that. Hell, you know what I mean. Caveman. How about that? Caveman. Go ahead, read it again.
The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Read.
Thou, though exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars.
Thou exalt thyself as the eagle. Who walk around with the eagle sign or the symbol today? Let me get that. Let's see. Let's see what nation exalt themselves. Is it the Chinese man? Is it the Arab man? There you go right there. The Roman Empire, Germany got the eagle. The Netherlands got the eagle. You see that? Read that for me, officer. I got to find something real quick.
You can't y'all blow that up? All praises. Holy Roman Empire, Germany, the Netherlands, France, the Roman Empire. That's the Roman Empire in 1410. Come on. The Nazi reign from Germany, 1939 to 1945. Present Germany, 1950. Who else? Come on. Come on down. Russia, Napoleon. Come on. The Great Seal of America.
Uh-oh. The who?
The Great Seal of America.
So there we go. We know who that is. I remember I was arguing with a brother down at work about this, you know what I'm saying? This dude, how you know? Bro, this is Esau. You know what I'm saying? You can't save him. You can't save Esau. Now,
Nope.
give me the book that they tell on themselves. Let me get that real quick. We're gonna show you the look. They already know what popping. You the one fighting for a man that already know he damned. Yeah, I'm talking about you brothers and sisters that's in church. You the only one fighting for this man that he already know he damned. He know he Esau. They know who they are. You the one trying to fight for him as if you gonna save him. You can't save him. Oh, I bought her reins and everything. You can't save him, man. Oh, man. Come on, put that up there. You got the book? Yeah. Go ahead.
Kinser's legacy reprints The Roman Empire, the Empire of the Edomite, 1853, by William Beeston.
So who that author is again?
William Beeston.
So that ain't us. So you say, oh, we wrote this. Nah, we ain't wrote nothing. They been wrote this. Now watch this. What we got out of there?
The Romans came from Esau. I can't see. There you go. The Romans came from Esau, who is Edom, and Italy is the Idumea. The descendants of Esau say
You spit the Rome the Basra.
Rome, the Basra of the Hebrew prophets. What? The descendants of Esau say the Jewish rabbins.
So it said they know that they're Esau. The Romans are Esau. They know that. It ain't no secret. You got something else on the Romans, on Esau? They already know who they are. It's our people today that's going to these churches that don't know. Matter of fact, go ask your pastor. If you're going to the church today, well, pull up and ask your pastor, who is Esau?
Right.
Who is Esau? I know what. The Bible tell you what. Don't ask no questions. Hey, man, I need that clip, man. Somebody found me that clip when he was in the church. Don't ask no questions. You can't ask them no questions. How about you can't raise your hand in service? You cannot raise your hand doing service and ask no questions. That ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? You cannot do that. They already got you programmed. Now, when you see us, you got 1,000 questions. And guess what? You're going to get 1,000 answers. What you don't want to hear, but they're going to be answers according to the scriptures.
That's right.
Have you ever asked your pastor questions? Why you can't ask your pastor questions? When you
Nope.
go on what Bible study, do you ask your pastor questions? Or the only thing he asking you is, look, we need more money for the children fund, for the building fund. You know what I'm saying? That's what they need. But guess what? Oh, like your boy, Creflo Dollar, $60 million jet. I ain't forgot about that. I ain't gonna never let that go. $60 million jet. What the hell he flying?
Stop being a damn fool.
For real, $60 million? 60 millions for a jet.
Hey, bro, come on now,
Can't
dog.
even smell the fume when it take off. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We gotta stop. For real, we gotta stop being simple. This is a time of technology where we can get knowledge. This is a knowledgeable information era where you can get it at the click of a button. Let's stop being simple-minded, falling for, oh, let me be rich or let me have this in life. Put that vain stuff away and really really learn how to love God. Right. You know what I'm saying? Stop being vain. Stop being covetous. Man, really learn how you're going to serve God, because guess what? You're going to be accountable for your own destruction in that day. You can't blame your pastor in that day. You're going to have to hold up for yourself. Now, go back to Obadiah.
The book of Obadiah, verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they have enough? If
Regular people still just, get their stuff and get on down. Now, Esau, they keep stealing and stealing. Like now, they trying to take the land that's not theirs. It's neither one of those people. That's our land. They dropping bombs over there in Gaza and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, on the Palestinians. But guess what? That's our land. But they still dropping bombs on them trying to, you know what I'm saying, take more of the land that they already about 80% own or something like that. 70 to 80% that they own it already. And they say, hell no, we want more. Power! Just steal a little bit of grapes. Hell no. We want everything. Matter of fact, we digging the roots up. We want the roots. Bastards, liars.
Liar! Liar!
Our land. You understand what I'm saying? That's our land. Now, what verse you at?
There's a little more on verse 5.
Go ahead.
If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
Read.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border.
That's the NATO. Now, that was the people that was rocking with you. Now they ain't rocking with you no more. Read.
The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There's none understanding.
Man, power.
Hell no.
Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
So they're going to get destroyed. Let's see why. Revelation 17 and 16 real quick. Revelation 17 and 16. Let's see why they're going to get, what's going on, man? Let's see why they're going to get destroyed. And it said, the wise men out of Edom. They're going to you fake rabbis and Jewish people. Amalek. Watch this, read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 17, and verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
They said what?
Hate the whore.
Come on.
And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
So that's your own people gonna turn against you. You understand what I'm saying? And drop fire on the place. You feel me? That's it.
For God had put in their hearts to fulfill his will.
So God put in their heart to fulfill his will. It's to go against this place. You understand what I'm saying? Now, get me go back to 2 Thessalonians. We gotta make this thing plain as day. We gotta make it plain as day.
Where you want me to start back at verse 3?
Right.
The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse.
Hold up. My bad. I wanted something else in Obadiah. Go back to Obadiah real quick. I wanted something out of there real quick. Verse 8. Verse 8 again.
The book of Obadiah, verse 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
Keep reading.
And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end, that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
Esau gonna be what?
Cut off by slaughter.
Read.
For the violence against thy brother Jacob shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
So they're gonna get cut off forever. Ain't gonna be no more Edomites. Ain't gonna be no more Edomites. That's why I call them everything up. Call them what God called them. They will hurt feelings right there. Now you can drop that. Now let's see how wicked our Esau is real quick. Give me that first one, cause who polluting this place up? Who is polluting this place up? Is it the Arabs? Who is it? Who ran it? Matter of fact, get Job 9:24 real quick. Get Job 9:24 real quick for the brother that's driving the church right now.
The book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where?
So who covered the faces of the judges? Like I said earlier, was it the Chinese? Was it the Arab? Is it the East Indians that covered the face that Christ is a black man? And for you and for you out there that say color don't matter, okay then, let your mama die, and then let me put a white picture up there at a funeral. And since color don't matter.
Power!
Right. Since color don't matter, if your daddy died, let me close the casket and put a white picture up there, and then everybody come in there and see if color matter or not.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So your uncle them young cousins they gonna turn that place upside down. Tell my man, why y'all got this white man up here as my uncle?
Bruh.
Why you got this white man up here as my daddy if color don't matter? That's disrespectful as hell. The King of Kings is a black man of color. God himself is of color. Now you telling me he white now and it don't matter? Man, you crazy. Because if it don't matter, like I said, when you die, then close the casket and then just put a white picture up there and say, I was a good spirit.
The hell is this?
I was a good spirit. I was good, y'all. It doesn't matter. I'm a spirit. Man, stop being foolish in these days and times, man. Stop being foolish. I forgot where I was.
The book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges.
So it's showing you that they wicked and they cover the face of the judges, meaning they cover the face of the true Israelites. Read.
If not, where and who is he?
If Esau didn't do it, if the white man didn't do it, who did it? Somebody show me in history who've done it. Who covered the faces of the judges? We'd have been in all type of captivity, but they ain't covered the faces of the judges. They didn't cover the faces of us. The white man covered our faces and try to get in and say that they us now. They're not us. Watch this. Read.
Now, my days.
Now, let's go to Malachi real quick, and then we're gonna get into the class. I'm pulling my Bishop y'all out right now. All praise to leadership, man. They was bringing that fire last night. So all praise. We just gonna try to be in that same vein of thought. All praise to our leadership, the best leadership on the planet, man. All praise to the Most High, man. For real, for real. Now watch this. Read that.
The book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet say, whereas thou hast loved us, why was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage. Wait, let me read that again. And hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
They gonna come and rebuild the desolate places after the dark ages. They took over. Read.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
They shall build, but what's gonna happen? The Lord said He gonna do what?
But I will throw down.
Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Now, see, we ain't being racist. We ain't being no racist. We ain't say, no, this is what the Bible say. So we're going to say what the Bible say. The problem is your pastor ain't got the ball to say what the Bible say. He don't know what the Bible say. We know what the Bible say, so we're going to speak it bold. We're going to speak it plain where you can understand. It ain't hard for you to understand that. Read that again.
Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished.
The white man said, well, they was impoverished during the dark ages. Read.
But we will return and build the desolate places.
But we going to come back in power. Read.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
So
that's right.
Because the Lord said He going to throw down. So all you people that, he ain't the white man. He ain't. Okay. Well, the Lord said He going to do what? Throw down. So get mad at the Lord. Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
They the border of wickedness. So no matter what door you go through, they wicked. Now, give me that first video. We finna go through some wicked stuff that they do. Right there with the ocean. We're gonna start with the ocean. We seeing who polluting the earth, who tearing the earth up. Because the earth is given over to the hand of the wicked, which is Esau, which is the white man, so-called white man. The earth is given over to him. Because who stopped him from doing anything? Who stopped him from going up in space? Nobody. Who stopped them from putting satellites up there? Nobody. Who stopped them? Hell, I can't even go fishing without they're going to make me get a fishing license. What the hell I need a fishing license for all this damn water out here? You telling me I got a river right here, a lake over there, an ocean, number water in this ocean, and I got to give you a fishing, I got to pay for to go fish?
Quiet power.
Go catch a fish. Oh, wait a minute, I thought we were free. Well, who in the hell governs the water on how many fishes you can bring out the ocean? Right. You can't catch this during this season. Put that back. Hell, it ain't us. It ain't the Arab man. It's the white man. Bruh. You go out there and then go to fishing and think you finna bring in a whole 3-4 coolers of fish and see what they do to you. Now watch this, week.
The border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
God got indignation forever, meaning righteous anger forever. That don't change. They do not change. So if you married to one of them, you gotta handle your business. You understand what I'm saying? You got to do what the scriptures say. Do what they did in Ezra time. They got on down and kept God's laws.
Yes, sir.
Hand in hand join with them when they get their judgment. You say, hell, I'm gonna take my lick too. Well, you're gonna be one burnt fried crisp, a piece of chicken in that day if you want to stand on their side. Now watch this. Give me that video. You got it? I don't hear no sound. What we got? Read that again while they getting there, right?
The book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down.
But I will do what?
But I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
They the border of wickedness, the beginning and the end of wickedness. That's heavy too. That's the beginning and the end of wickedness. Beginning of time, who was wicked as hell? That's some heavy stuff. And at the end, they wicked as hell. Now watch this. Play what you got. Let's just get a little stuff. Because you may not know, you might love the white man in his dirty draws. Go ahead.
Water is the water that accumulates here, except it's not exactly water. Ships of this size are massive machines with labyrinthic pipe systems. Engines bigger than coach buses, burning streams of heavy fuel oil. The pipes can leak, the oil can spill, and the engines need cooling and cleaning. All these liquids are collected in the bilge, and it's not a nice view. We know very well that oil can trap and kill animals. Well, bilge water contains oil diluted with water, plus various chemicals and heavy metals. Oil can suffocate and intoxicate fish and birds, and even if they survive, their offspring might not. This is the heart of a normal, healthy fish larva. This is that of a larva exposed to oil. The result? A smaller heart, a slower heartbeat, and lower chances of surviving. Bilge water is so toxic that it has been regulated for more than 50 years. It's a hellish drainage
So
you really
what this
don't...
going into, this is going into Esau and they ships and everything, where they have all these oil and all this pollution that they dump into the ocean. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? It's killing the fishes. It's killing everything that we supposed to be eating. But they killing the ocean, y'all. Not only that, now give me Bill Gates real quick. Give me the one that's under there on the page. Okay, so now we know that they pollute the water. We know that because they govern the water. Remember that the earth is given over to the hand of the wicked. They run that. They govern that. They govern what can travel through this amount of weight mass on it, or whatever the case may be. They governs all this, right? So now let's get to Bill Gates. You got it? All right, let's pray. Well, I can't hear that.
From a lab. You might want to check the label the next time you buy chicken at your grocery store, because it might have come from a lab backed by Bill Gates. If you guessed Bill Gates for your lab-grown meat, if Bill Gates was on your lab-grown meat bingo card, then you win the night.
Okay. Do you picture this like in Star Wars, where she like 1/4 portion, and then she puts water in it?
Yeah,
becomes big.
Disgust. That's what I picture, and that's actually what it is. We're going to show you some video of this in a second here. That it might have come from lab. The meat that you buy at the grocery store might have come from a lab backed by Bill Gates instead of a farm. This story might leave you questioning the very essence of our food supply. Over the past few days, the United States Department of Agriculture, the kids call it the USDA for short, has just approved the sale of lab.
Hey, who is over the USDA? I got a question. Who is over the USDA? Esau. So if Esau want to say, look, we can sell you rat cat, we'll prove it. We stamp that. And that's the bottom line. You feel me? And you're going to have rat cat in your meat. And that's the bottom line. It ain't like they righteous, y'all. Esau is not righteous. They wicked. So now they're going to let Bill Gates up here do some meat in the lab, and it's okay. Play it again.
But two companies funded by Bill Gates. That's right, folks. The man who wants to control every aspect of our lives is now trying to dictate what we eat. The two companies that just won approval are company number one called Good Meat. The company number two is Upside Foods. First, can we just take notice of their names? Good Meat and Upside Foods. Good Meat's parent company is called Eat Just. In other words, the meat you currently are eating from a farm is bad meat or somehow unethical, is what they're saying with these names, right? I work at Eat Just because I'm a just person.
It'll work. It'll work. Look at all the people that buy all natural and all that from the
Hey, even they know this is some BS. You feel me? Even they know that this is some BS. How the hell all of a sudden Bill Gates now is the man with the plan? Hell no, y'all must forgot. Let me show you what y'all forgot. Get that next one that's under there. Y'all must have forgot what Bill Gates said. Just in case y'all forgot, I'm going to remind you. I'm going to remind you what he said. Just in case you forgot, I think this was a year or two ago, something like that. It may was a year or two ago. Let's see what Bill Gates said. Is this it? Yeah. Let's see what this is. You might have forgot because you love your friendly neighborhood white man. Surely you do. Watch this. Let's see what Bill Gates said.
On Twitter. there was a trending headline. You know, Twitter has trending headlines on the sidebar. It said, quote, Bill Gates said healthcare and vaccines could reduce unsustainable population growth in a 2010 TED Talk, fact checkers say. So I looked at that, I said, wait a second. You're not saying this is a crazy kooky conspiracy that Bill Gates said that vaccines could reduce the population, and population growth rather. You're saying that he actually did say this according to fact checkers. So then I looked it up, and you know, Reuters and the AP, and they're all trying to cover for Bill Gates a little bit, saying, oh, it was taken out of context or whatever. But then they've got the quote, and actually we've got the video clip from the TED Talk, and Bill Gates says exactly that.
Let's see what Bill Gates said. We have to make changes that will bring that down to zero. This equation has 4 factors, a little bit of multiplication. So you've got a thing on the left, CO2.
You said a little multiplication. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see. This the man of the hour. This is your neighborhood friendly white man right here. Let's see what he got to say. Surely they love society. Surely he loves society, and he's going to do the right thing. Ain't that right, Bob?
Power! And that's going to be based on the number of people, the services each person's using on average, the energy on average for each service, and the CO2 being put out per unit of energy. So let's look at each one of these and see how we can get this down to zero. Probably one of these numbers is going to have to get pretty near to zero. That's from high school algebra. But let's take a look. First, we've got population. The world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion.
Okay.
Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare.
If you do a good job on what now? I just want to maybe had a little. It's early in the morning. Maybe I got a little wax in my ears this morning. Surely, maybe I'm tripping. What they said now?
The world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%.
Wait. Message. I'm gonna let the white man commentate. Let me let Esau tell on Esau. Let's see how this turned out. Go ahead, let him play.
So you've got all these different factors, the people and the services they're using, and then this and that. So you got to bring one of these numbers down to zero. You're going to bring population? That doesn't sound good. Okay, and how are we going to reduce the population? Well, if we do a really good job on health care, by health care, I think he means abortion. It's pretty clear, or contraception or something.
Abortion. So notice he said abortion. Now, he already said he want to lower the population. You got me there yet about the patent? Y'all ain't got it yet. You got it? He said it. But watch this. He said they need to lower it, right? Vaccines. And what else he said? Go back a little bit. Play it back again. I don't want to miss this. Play it back again. Somebody don't understand online. We want to help you out. Early this morning. Come on.
So you've got all these different factors, the people and the services they're using, and then this and that. So you got to bring one of these numbers down to zero. You want to bring population? That doesn't sound good.
So I'm confused. If I say, you know what I'm saying, yeah, I got a family I need to take care of. You feel me? I need you to bring that number down. They got a number of 10 in the house, but I need you to get that down by 0 and hang the phone up. Bro, that's a hit. Right. How the hell this man ain't in jail? This man just put a hit on the world. And on blacks, to be specific, blacks, Hispanics, and Native American. That's who we targeting. They always been targeting us. That's the whole plot is us, y'all. Because he ain't talking about himself. Surely he ain't talking about his own family. He talking about us, but he knows it's going to be collateral damage. He knows it's going to be some of them, Edomites that's going to go down with us. But at the same time, his whole number he's trying to get down to 0 is us. Wake up. So now, then you got silly sisters out there, because guess what? They do a diligent search. They do surveys now on sisters asking them, we'll pay you to take the shot when you're pregnant, the jab when you're pregnant, things of this nature. You know what I'm saying? They do this diligent search or diligent inquisition on being evil. And then we got silly sisters and silly brothers that participate in it. We gotta stop being simple in this day and time. If a man say he's trying to kill people through vaccines, why the hell would you go and get a jab? I mean, come on, man. Oh, my job. The hell with it. It's plenty of jobs. Is that the only job you can get? Well, maybe you need to be an entrepreneur or something. You know what I'm saying? Something. But it's surely if they saying, look, this is gonna kill you. This almost like brother smoke cigarette. You look at the back of the packet, tell you what it finna do to you. Gonna cause cancer. But yet still I'm finna fire it up and keep smoking them every day. As if it ain't say what it said. That's reprobate. You reading the pack, you know what it say, but you still hitting it every day. You know that gonna give you cancer. You know your lungs is going downhill, but you're still puffing it. So that's the same thing right there. Now, finish playing that. Oh, you got the So it said vaccine. He said vaccine. So now let's see this real quick. Pull it up. Let's see who's patenting the COVID-19 vaccine. The screen anyway. Move the screen over.
Geographical distribution. China and U.S. filed the majority of COVID-19 vaccine patent applications.
Vaccine patent application.
Blow it up for me. The top 5 patent applications in the field of vaccines are China, that's 573 patent applications. The United States of America, 356 applications.
How the hell you gonna patent that? Why? Because you know you finna make some bread. I want the one where say Bill Gates. Now, because this the main man said, look, he put a hit on the world and did not a day in jail on talking about he trying to reduce the population and ain't did a day in jail. But let me call somebody and say, look, this family right here, I think I need minimize them real quick.
The hell is
take
this?
somebody out. Man, they gonna get me for what law I be breaking? Huh? Anybody know what law I be breaking? If I put a hit out on somebody, if I say I want to kill you. Yeah, I don't know what the terminology of the police, what they call it. But I know I threatened somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? I just threatened life. They don't give a damn. Now, watch this. What you got? You got it? All right, put it up. There we go.
Gates Foundation reverses course on COVID-19 vaccine patents. Mark Zuckerman, CEO at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, announces the foundation supports temporary lifted coronavirus vaccine patent protections, following criticism that Bill Gates was on the wrong side of history in the debate.
Nah, he was right where he's supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? Being the devil on earth. Now, watch this. Get the other one real quick. Y'all know black folks love what? Apple cider vinegar. You know your grandma got that thing in the cabinet.
The hell is this?
Away. You know auntie got that thing in the cabinet. You all don't play with me. Y'all know we love some apple cider vinegar. Let me get a little bit of that. Then you sister trying to work out. Yeah, let me lose a little bit of weight. Let me just take this, but I'm still finna eat crazy though. Yeah, sister, you know that's you. Yeah, don't act like that ain't you. Talking about you finna hit this apple cider vinegar every day and go work out. You know black folks love apple cider vinegar, right? Now, y'all got it? Go ahead, put that up real quick. Let's see who on that right now. Let's see who made a change a couple years ago on this. Play that.
And now brags? Look at this.
How did I totally miss that this Bragg's apple cider vinegar was purchased by Katy Perry and her husband?
Bruh.
And they are teamed up now with Bill Gates? So yeah, Katy Perry, Orlando Bloom, by Bragg's back in 2019. So this happened. Now, what I'm about to show you next is actually the bad part, okay? This wasn't so bad, but who Katy Perry is doing business with, now, y'all be the judge of this. So you got Katy Perry and her husband, Orlando Bloom, using Bill Gates'
Using who?
Peel.
AP, hold on, keep playing, because it said, I missed it about the apples. It was another one. It's another one who they say about the apples that they using his apples. Let me see. Yeah. Play it again. I may have missed it. My bad. I may have missed it. I'm doing something else. Go ahead.
Rags, okay? This wasn't so bad, but who Katy Perry is doing business with, now, y'all be the judge of this. So you got Katy Perry and her husband, Orlando Bloom, using Bill Gates' Peel apples.
There we go. What? Using Bill Gates' pills apples. So now they teamed up with Katy Perry teamed up with Bill Gates, and they're using his apples to put in the apple cider vinegar.
Bruh.
You tell me how they gonna turn out when the man already said he wants your ass dead.
The hell is this?
I can't even play around with it. The man wants your ass dead, and you know what I'm saying, and the man making provisions to do it. You know what I'm saying? So why this man ain't going to jail? Because they evil. They all in this thing together. They all in this thing together. Ain't nobody stopping. The USDA ain't gonna stop them. They just wicked of the earth. Why you want to do this stuff? Because they wicked as hell.
Boy, ain't no way,
know
boy.
about it or don't even want to know about it because your damn pastor ain't told you nothing. Ain't taught you nothing about who Esau is in the scriptures.
That's right.
You don't know nothing about the evil that's going on. They don't even care about the evil that go on. Oh, you love everybody. That ain't what the Bible talking about. It's talking about love us, love the nation of Israel, loving each other. That's who we supposed to love. These other folks hate us, hate our guts for centuries upon centuries. And here you go, thinking your little hug and tears gonna change Esau. You can't change no damn leopard spots. You can't change no tiger stripes. It is what it is. Esau is what it is. Now, where we at? That's it. Now give me matter of fact, give me zoonosis real quick. We can't leave that out because this will go hand in hand with him buying. He also buying fields, trying to get in the agriculture business. Why? Because he want to control that food. He can make your ass sick, and then he gonna make you sick that way. Then he said, "Oh, I got the solution for you. Take this right here. You going down the drain both ways." God damn. For real though. Put that up real quick. Man, we gotta stop trusting everybody. We don't trust each other, but we trust the hell out of the damn other nations though. Message. We hate each other, but trust the hell out of the other nation. Because if the other nation was telling you God chosen people, the other nation was telling you Christ black, telling you God black, the angels black, you don't believe it. But now since we saying it, it ain't about color, it's about spirit. Oh, hell no, that ain't what the Bible talking about. Now watch it. Pull that up real quick. Read that, zoonosis.
The Wikipedia, zoonosis. A zoonosis, plural, zoonosis or zoonotic disease is an infectious disease of humans caused by a pathogen, an infection agent such as a bacterium, virus, parasite, or prion that can jump from a non-human, usually a vertebrate, to a human and vice versa.
Okay, vice versa. Go down. Read some of those right there. Right there, yeah. Modern day diseases.
Modern day diseases such as Ebola virus disease and salmonellas are zoonosis. HIV was a zoonotic disease.
What?
A disease transmitted to humans in the early part of the 20th century.
God damn. So you remember all this stuff? Bird flu, swine flu, all these type of things. Go all the way to the bottom where it show how it's been made. You might have to go all the way to the bottom. I think how stuff is being made. Is there? Let me see. Going down. No, it's all the way at the bottom. It's like in a little chart form. Yeah, it's a little chart form. Let's see how this stuff being made. Is it just magically appearing out of thin air? Or these devils making it? No, it's supposed to be a chart. Let me look it up. You know, y'all know somebody like the chart at the bottom where it show you how you make it, how you make it with this animal and that animal. There we go. Now, going down, Bishop brought this out. Boy, I blew my top off. Hey, just bird flu. We just do bird flu real quick. See how bird flu came about.
Bird flu. Influenza A virus, subtype H5N1. Wild birds, domesticated birds such as chicken. Close contact.
Okay, I need some hives made with
spliced.
Yeah. Let me see. Find something real quick that we coming with. Cause all this is what we scrolling past is something that they made up. It's some type of disease that they made up. Hold up. Go back up. Go back up. Yeah, put it back up there. These are the things that your friendly neighborhood white man do. He just so nice and loving, kind, ain't he? No, the man of perdition got to be revealed. That's what's got to go down. Now play that. I said play that.
Foodborne illnesses, diarrheal diseases, the animals domesticated for food production, cattle and poultry.
So now they end up, what they do is mix these animals with him. Go back. I just seen something right there. One right there. Blah 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 blood right there. What did they say? Non-human primates blood. Non-human primates. Yeah.
HIV. SIV simian immunodeficiency virus. Immune deficiency virus. Non-human primates.
What? Ain't that suspicious? Don't that seem a little suspicious? Hey, man, these folks the devil. Now get that out the scripture in Revelations real quick. Let's show you that they was going to do this. You got it?
The book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 18. And the nations were angry, and their wrath is come.
No, I want the one where, I want Revelations. Hold up. Give me a second. Where they, hold on 1 second. There we go. Revelation, is that it? No, that's not it. 6 and 8. Yeah, I want the one where it said. Yeah, that's it. 6 and 8. Read that. The scriptures is true. Now watch this. Read.
The book of Revelation, chapter 6 and verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death.
Was death and what?
And hell.
Come on.
Followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth.
The fourth part, the reason why I call it the fourth part of the earth. Why? Because the third, it was the third at first. It was what? Ham, Shem, and Japheth. They was the three sons that had parts over the earth. The fourth part is Esau now. That's the fourth part, America. They got power over this earth over here. They got power, dominion over the whole planet now. As you read in Job 9, they own the whole damn world right now. They running who in the hell bombing folks and running the war? Esau. Who in the hell do a Balfour declaration? Now 2 white people come sit down to my let's go take some land. And it happened. Nobody resisted, nobody stopped it, no nothing. The Balfour Declaration. 2 white men say, look, you know what? I think we should go get that land. Yeah, man. Bruh. Yeah, let's get that land. And they make it happen. Now watch this. Read that again.
And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him. And power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beast of the earth.
And with the beast of the earth. That's how they splice these blood animal. Blood from the animals and with human. And then they making diseases up. Now there you go, folks getting sick. They killing us with these diseases, y'all. And then you got people with the vaccine also trying to make you take a vaccine. How in the hell the whole planet shut down over this COVID thing, then it just disappeared all of a sudden?
Message.
Now it's just gone. Making you got to get a jab at your job. You understand what I'm saying? We got to wake up and stop playing. This man is evil. This man has many evil doors that you open. Now watch this. We done with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now give me your Margaret Sanger. Let me get that. And let me get a scripture real quick. Give me Psalm 64. No, Psalms 37 and 12. Let's read that first. Psalms 37 and 12. Yes, sir. We got to go to the scriptures and show you this man of sin got to be revealed.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37 and verse 12. The wicked plotted against the just and gnashed upon him with his teeth.
Come on.
The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation.
That's what's going on with us today. We have upright conversation with the scriptures, but they want us dead. Read it again.
The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor.
We the poor. The Israelites are the poor. We ain't got nobody to defend us. Nobody defending us. Read.
To cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of upright conversation.
We the ones of upright conversation. We the ones telling you justice need to be done for all the evil works that they done upon the earth. Matter of fact, give me that in Psalms, I think 58 and 10 or something like that. Let me show you about we supposed to want justice upon this earth. The righteous do. If you ain't righteous, then you don't care. You know what I'm saying? You don't care nothing about that. You ain't got no feelings about it. Is it Psalms?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, read that.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he sees vengeance.
When vengeance come to this place, we gonna rejoice. Come on.
He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
We're gonna hey, our feet gonna be what?
He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. So that man shall say, verily, there's reward for the righteous.
We gonna say what the righteous gonna say?
Verily, there's a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judges in the earth.
Surely God is a God that judges in the earth.
That's
These folks
right.
have been judged yet. Only blood that's been upon the earth is our blood. The only blood that's been on the earth shed is our blood. God chosen people blood. But guess what? We're going to rejoice in that day when the shoes are on the other foot. Read it again.
So that man shall say, verily, there's reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a God that judges in the earth.
Come on. That's it?
Yes, sir.
Now go back to Psalm 37.
The book of Psalms 37 and verse 12. The wicked plotted against the just and gnashed upon him with his teeth. The Lord shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their.
So let's show you how they drawn out the sword. Let's give an example in history. Go to Matthew real quick. Go to Matthew 2. Let's get an example real quick how they drawn out the sword on us. Even physical. Watch. They drawn out the sword. So what have they done drawn out the sword? Give me Matthew 2 and start at verse 8.
The book of Matthew chapter 2 and verse 8. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, go and search diligently for the young child. And when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also.
Read.
When they had heard the king, they departed. And lo,
hold on, read start at verse 7. Let's see who was talking. Read.
Verse 7. Then Herod, when he had privily called the wise men and inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared.
Why does he want to know this? Keep reading.
And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, go and search diligently for the young child. And we have found him. Bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also.
I need y'all to find this child. Surely I want to come and worship too.
Liar!
That's a damn lie. These folks don't do nothing but lie. They sword was drawn out, like it said in Psalms. It was they speak smooth words, but war is in his heart. He lying. Watch this. Read.
When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they have opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned of God in a dream that they shall not return to Herod.
So them they like, hell no, I ain't going to Herod. The hell with you, Herod? I know what the hell you got going on. Read.
They departed into their own country another way.
They said, the hell with Herod. Read.
And when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, arise and take the young child and his mother and flee into Egypt, and be thou there until I bring thee word. For Herod will seek the young child to destroy him.
See that damn liar spoke smooth words in the
liar.
Talking about some, hey, yeah, man. Yeah, go find the son. Yeah, man, I want to worship too, man. Yeah, I want to worship. A damn lie. All along what was in his mind was to destroy our black Messiah. So what do you think they trying to do now? Destroy the black messiahs.
That's right.
The little messiahs that's on the earth, which is us. We the saviors of the earth. Right. We the saviors right now. Yeah, I know. You say the black man ain't there. Yeah. What the hell ever? We the greatest thing spoken. We the last hope to this earth. Message. We the last hope to this earth. Other than that, there ain't no more earth. So you better get your spirit right. Now, give me the one in Exodus real quick, showing you how they want to draw out the sword. You see how they want to kill Christ, and then they killed all the other little babies at their age. What scripture that was? I forgot the one that was. But when they killed all the
Exodus.
No. I'm talking about in Matthew. I mean, in the Gospels, where they he killed all the kids. Next chapter. Hold on, I gotta find that real quick before we even go to that one. Come on now. Go to the Exodus and y'all find that real quick. Go to Exodus, read that, and then y'all want y'all to find one in the Gospel. We gotta show y'all, make it plain. They draw out swords like it said in Psalm. Now give me the one in Exodus 1 and I ain't looking at it. Somewhere 10, 11. Now let's see. Come on, let's read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1 and verse 10. Come, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply and come to pass, that when they're fallen out any war, they join also unto their enemies and fight against us, so get them out of the land. Therefore, did they set them taskmasters.
Now watch it. Jump up to verse 15.
Verse 15. And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of one was Shapur, and the other one Pur. And he said, when ye do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon the stools, if it be a son, then ye shall kill him.
You see the target? It's the black kings on the earth. You understand what I'm saying? If a son born, kill him. That's what the Egyptians said back then. It ain't no difference now. It's the same thing going on now. The plot CDC giving our babies autism at a young age. You understand what I'm saying? Back then when Christ was on scene, they tried to kill Christ. They didn't want the Messiah to come. It's even now. They're trying to kill us now. Giving us all these diseases or shots. Why the hell a baby just coming to the earth? He need 10 shots. Soon as his eyes open, the damn lights messing with his eyes, and now he got to get about 10 shots at one time. Then you ask what's in there. It's in there. They can't tell you what's in there. You understand what I'm saying? That's why it's important. You see the midwives we had back then? It's important now that we have midwives in the body. Sister, stop being lazy and go handle your business. Be a midwife. Because all these things that's going on now in the world, we're going to need midwives. Now, let's get the scripture. What is that? Matthew 2 and what? 2 and 16. Okay, I'll just read that real quick.
Book of Matthew, chapter 2 and verse 16. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceedingly wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem.
What did he do?
Slew all the children that were in Bethlehem.
God damn.
And all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under, according to the time which he had diligently inquired of the wise men.
You see that? Now, but he spoke smooth at first, right? Get that now. Psalms 55. Let's just show you how they do. Is it Psalms 55 and 21? I ain't been in a minute. I think it's Psalms 55 and 21. Yeah. Read that. We want to make precept be upon precept.
The book of Psalms, chapter 55 and verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
You see that? We just showed you an example of what Herod did. Herod's words were smooth as butter. Read.
But war was in his heart.
That's no different from the ADL, SPLC. They try to speak smooth to their people, but at the end of the day, they got war on us. They want us. Liar! Read.
His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
They was drawing swords. Stop being simple, brothers and sisters.
You better shut
we
your
God's
mouth.
chosen people, and guess what? We got people that hate us. That's just the bottom line. And your little hug and your little tears ain't gonna do nothing to change that. You understand what I'm saying? Read that again.
The verse 21. The words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were there drawn swords.
Now get Margaret Sanger. Yeah, let's get. You see why they do the Planned Parenthood? They do the same plots over and over. Each generation's the same tactic. Kill the babies. Do something to the kids. Give them shots that cause autism. mess their brains up. You know what I'm saying? You got it? Play it. So all praise to the Most High. We're going to make it plain. Stop being simple, think everybody love you. You should know everybody don't love you. Right. Don't you live in the same society I live in? There ain't no love out here, man. Ain't never been no love. They just speak smooth words to you at work, got you food. Or some of them might be speaking smooth words to you in your damn bed. That's what it probably is. Yeah, I love you, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we wanted me some chocolate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's the damn devil. You simple as hell if you ain't if you land down with the enemy. You simple as hell. All the rape and all the rape they did to our sisters, and you man won't want to lay down with them. I got me a white hunk. Sister, you a fool, and I hope you're listening. And I hope it hurts your feelings. Go and play.
As founder of the American Birth Control League, which later became Planned Parenthood, Margaret Sanger was no doubt a controversial figure with disturbing views on eugenics, race,
Ain't
and
no disturbing
population.
views. The views was plain. Wasn't this sister, I'm talking to you. It wasn't disturbing. She doing what she supposed to be, being an Edomite. Go ahead.
Control. While some argue she even wanted to exterminate the black race, others are trying to erase that part of her past.
The Mike Wallace interview. In the eyes of some, Margaret Sanger has been a heroine. In the eyes of others, she's been a destructive force.
In her own words, Sanger pushed for a society that limited births to those she deemed fit to have children.
I think the greatest sin in the world.
Wait a minute, let's not skip past that. She said that wasn't fit, and look who they got right here. Wait a minute now. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, huh? What? Look at this here. Now, play that back just in case the people may have missed it.
The Mike Wallace interview. In the eyes of some, Margaret Sanger has been a heroine. In the eyes of others, she's been a destructive force.
In her own words, Sanger pushed for a society that limited births to those she deemed fit to have children.
I think the greatest sin in the world.
She deemed that wasn't fit to have children. Blacks, I'm just going to decode it for you. Black people, read.
Is bringing children into the world that have disease from their parents, that have no chance in the world to be a human being, practically.
Damn. She said, man, what the heck? Man, play that back. Play it back. 15 minutes, man. Goodness, come on, man.
The greatest sin in the world is bringing children into the world that have disease from their parents, that have no chance in the world to be a human being, practically. Delinquents, prisoners, all sorts of things just marked when they're born.
In 1916, Sanger opened the country's first birth control clinic. As a member of the American Eugenics Society, she advocated improving the genetic composition of humans through controlled reproduction of different races and classes.
The hell is this?
She often wrote about the issue in the journal she founded, called the Birth Control Review. In 1919, writing,
I personally believe in the sterilization of the feeble-minded, the insane,
Wait
and
a
the syphilis.
Read that, officer. This is what this. I'll say something. This is what this
power.
Go ahead.
I personally believe in the sterilization of the feeble-minded, the insane, and syphilitic. Margaret Sanger.
She said that. So guess what? Who the heck? Why the hell you think all these Planned Parenthoods in our neighborhood? Why you think they in our neighborhood? God, they can't even have. They barely having babies. They dried up egg ass. They women eggs dried the hell up. You can't even. Even the men, they sperm ain't got no life. Ain't no life in them. So you ain't talking about them. They ain't got to put their parent plan on them because they ain't having nothing no damn way. We the one fertile. We the one fertile and having babies out the babies. You understand what I'm saying? So now when we having babies out the babies, just like the Egyptians, they're like, look, start killing these dudes. Kill these sons. Hell, you better kill these. That's the same plot now. Now, give me the one with the autism real quick about the CDC real quick. See, we ran out of time. Give me the one. Give me that real quick. The CDC. Yeah, give me CDC. Real quick, because guess what? It's the same. Matter of fact, read that. Let's read Planned Parenthood in the scriptures again.
The book of Exodus, chapter 1 and verse 15. And the king of Egypt spake to the Hebrew midwives, of which the name of one was Shapira and the other poor. And he said, when you do the office of a midwife to the Hebrew women, and see them upon stool, if it be a son, then you shall kill him. But if it be a daughter, then she shall live.
Why? Because they know, look, if the man impregnate her, that's the man's baby. That's going to be the nationality of the baby. So they said to keep the woman alive, but kill them men, because damn it, that's
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Now give me one back again in Matthew, Planned Parenthood in the scriptures. Let's see how they plan was. Is to kill you. No different from like now. When a sister go in there, oh, you might well come on have an abortion. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. We know you can't take care of it. We know it's hard on you right now. We know you ain't making that much money.
Bruh.
You don't know the dude ain't there around. So it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. And go and get the baby pulled out. That's murder, sister. How many bodies you got? How many bodies? Hey, brothers, y'all coming up now? Y'all got to ask these sisters, how many bodies you got? Huh? That's twofold. How many bodies you got, meaning how many you laid down with, and how many bodies you got, how many babies you killed. Message. Twofold. So, brothers, I'm telling you, because the world is only getting worse. Now, watch this. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 2 and verse 16. Then Herod, when he saw that he was mocked of the wise men, was exceeding wroth, and sent forth and slew all the children that were in Bethlehem and all the coast thereof, from 2 years old and under.
So don't you know these folks got to pay for this? Don't you know these folks got to pay for this? The ones that tell me, oh, it doesn't matter. You a damn lie. Don't matter to you. God said, I don't forget. You forgot. I don't forget. Because guess what? Judgment going to rain down. You understand what I'm saying? Now, give me the CDC real quick. No, CDC. CDC. Come on, man. Stay with me. Stay with me, man. Y'all throwing me off. Come on, man. So guess what? These folk got to pay for all this evil that they've done. Now go to Psalm 64 real quick. Psalm 64 and start at verse 3. Now start at 4.
The book of Psalms, chapter 64 and verse 4. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect.
So they shoot in secret because you don't know. Majority of us don't know what's going on in the world. We know why? Because we consume with football, basketball, sports. You know what I'm saying? All these things, rap music, all this stuff to keep us blind and docile of what's really going on in this earth. So now it's in secret. You don't know. You can't see nothing. Because your pastor ain't give you nothing but you're going to be blessed. You're going to be prosperous in 2023. And your ass still ain't got nothing. 24 come around and you still ain't going to have nothing. And if you got it, give me that in Psalms 82, or is it 83? 82 and let me see. 82, because you think because you got money, you prospered in this world. Let me show you something. Psalms 82, is it Psalms 82? I ain't been there. Wow, hold on. Oh, I'm in Psalms 80, my bad. Psalms 83, is it 83 or 2? No. That they think they prospers in this world. Psalms 80, hold on. Or is it Psalm 70? I get it mixed up. Hold on, I gotta find that because y'all think y'all prosper. Yeah. Psalm 73. My bad, y'all. Psalm 73 and 12. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 73 and verse 12. Behold, these are ungodly who prosper in the world.
Hold on, read that again.
Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world.
You thought you were blessed, huh? You thought your pastor said that you blessed and you blessed. These are the ungodly. I mean, you ain't keeping no commandments. You don't know nothing about tabernacles. You don't know nothing about Passover. You don't know nothing about the high holy days. You don't even know how to keep the Sabbath day. But now, because you think you got, a big house, nice cars, your job, you straight. You think you all right with the Lord. No. Your pastor have fooled you. Satan got power. Remember, Satan tried to tempt the Lord. Say, I give you all this. And he say, the Lord said, man, get thee behind me, man. You ain't saying get thee behind me. You saying, bet, I take that package deal. I take that. Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that bag. Read that again.
Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain.
Read again, I'm sorry.
Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches.
So you increase in riches, so now you think you good. No. You ain't good. You are not good. Now, let's move on since we ain't got that, y'all. We pressed for time. So these are the ungodly that prosper in the world. So you got to understand, just because you got stuff in this world doesn't mean that it's of God. Doesn't mean that you, quote unquote, blessed. You blessed when you keep these commandments. And we ain't worrying about this world. This stuff gonna burn up anyway.
Right.
We want immortality. I want to live forever. You know what I'm saying? Crown upon my head, ruling. You understand what I'm saying? Being what God called me to be from the beginning of this filthy place. This world is corrupt. You already heard what it said in Job. This earth is given over to the hand of Esau. So we ain't finna get none out of Esau's kingdom. This is his kingdom right now. That's why when you pray, he said, "Thou kingdom come, thy will be done on earth." In order for his kingdom to come, this place got to get blown to smithereens. You understand what I'm saying? So why I want to hold on to this? Oh, let me hold on to this word. Give me that in 1 John 2:15 real quick. Why the hell I want to hold on to this world? As if it's gonna give me something, or it's gonna give me life or something. Man, there ain't nothing but death in this joint. I'm ready to get the hell out of here so we can rule forever. Message. Come on.
The book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Come on.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever.
He that do what?
But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever.
That's right.
The doors of, because just because our people play sports, we think that door is good too. But let's show you what that make us. So give me the one with Floyd Mayweather real quick. Give me the one with Floyd Mayweather real quick. Let's show you, since they got us trapped on all the way around the board. Every door you go through, Esau, ain't nothing but Satan behind it. Ain't nothing but Satan behind it and governing it. Give me the one with the you got it, Floyd Mayweather. Put it up. Come on, let's roll. We only got like a couple minutes left. Come on, I'm trying to get what we can get in. I ain't gonna finish. We gotta show you that we gotta make it plain, because our people don't think that these folks is evil, is what the Bible says. Now look at your boy. Now, have you ever seen him when somebody got killed unjustly in the streets, our people? Did you see him at a rally? Did you see him speak? But now all of a sudden, now you over there, with the fake Jewish people, Amalek, all smiling, talking about you stand for them. This is what I'm telling you. The sports, this stuff is all a delusion. You think you included, but you ain't. You ain't included. A delusion of inclusion. You think they don't give a damn about you. They only want you to do what they want you to do. Like the Edomite was saying, look, we taking notes. Y'all ain't standing up for Israel right now. Y'all ain't speaking up for us right now. Oh, we taking notes. What are you saying in other words? We gonna take your money. We see y'all ain't saying nothing about the Jewish people. We see y'all ain't got our back. So guess what? When it comes around for that check again, we ain't cutting it. So guess what? So he said, look, I don't want my money short. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm finna go over here and say these folks the real Jew. That's all he doing is co-signing that. He co-signing Satan. They co-sign. Give me the other one. Give me LeBron. Let me get y'all favorite basketball player. I ain't gonna lie, the man cold in sports, but he ain't got no scripture, no knowledge, as the scriptures say. Not many are called. Not many. What how I go? Not many. No. Not many wise. Yeah, that's what I want. Watch this. Play that real quick. Let's get that real quick. Give me 1 Corinthians 1. Let's read that while they find it. 1 Corinthians 1, let's show you your sports figures that you look up to. That door ain't the same thing. It's going to lead you to Satan. Because guess who own that? Jewish folks. Remember your boy Sterling called, I feed them. I clothe them. I just don't want the niggas at my game. I don't want you to show up with the nigga at the game. Yeah, y'all must have forgot. I didn't forget. The boy Sterling, they on what team that was? The Clippers. I just don't want the niggers at the game. I don't want to power to the niggers. Go ahead and play.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and verse 26. For you see your calling, brother, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called.
You see that according to the flesh, Mayweather a bad man with his hands, ain't he? But what's his brain? What's his spirit like? You know what I'm saying? What's his understanding? Read it again.
For you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men.
You see your calling, brother. You brother that's wearing this purple. You brother that's coming in black shirt. You see your calling? You see your calling because the world ain't it. You it. Read.
Not many wise men after their flesh.
Not many wise men after flesh. These athletes, all these entertainers. Read.
Not many mighty. Not many noble are called.
Come on.
But God had chosen the foolish things of the world.
He chose you to working 9 to 5, breaking your back. He said, no, that's who I'm choosing to tear this damn kingdom down. I'm going to use that brother. I'm going to use that brother right there. Yeah, let me get him right there. Let me get him. Let me show you the real underdog story. Let me show you the real underdogs of this life. Let me grab all of them. Let me put my spear upon them to tear this wicked place down. You can keep the mighty men that you call mighty in the world. You can keep the ones that you call knowledgeable in the world. But let me get them right there. Breaking his back. 2 jobs. Y'all trying to make ends meet. Got kids, got to take care of this, take care of that. Still got to go to camp 101. Still got to go on the corners and prophesy. You know why? Because he's going to bring fire out. Because he's ready to lead this place because he understands who he is. He understands what his purpose is on life. The people in the world ain't got no purpose. They don't understand their purpose. Message. Read.
But God had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
To bring this place down that you call wise, these people that you call wise. Where the hell is your scribes? Where the hell is your Pharisees of the world? Where the hell is your TDJ? Where the hell is your Creflo Dollar? Bring them up. We'll take them. Bring them up. We'll take them and debate them. Ain't going to be no debate because they ain't on our level. We'll teach you. Go ahead.
And God have chosen the weak things of the world.
You call that man weak because he working a little 9 to 5. Go ahead.
The weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
The things are mighty. This whole place right here. Give me the Isaiah 47. 47 and 12. Isaiah 47 and 12. We're going to bring this place down. Some mighty works, brothers. Don't faint, brothers. Man, we the greatest people that have ever touched the face of the earth, and we're going to bring this wicked-ass place down.
That's right.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 12. Stand now with thine enchantments and with thy multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth.
This country, you have labored from your youth as being wicked of Satan, of the devil. Read.
If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail.
Come on.
Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels.
Your politicians. Come on.
Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up.
Let all your horoscopes. Where the hell is your horoscopes at? Where the hell? I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Leo. What? That stuff ain't gonna work. That stuff ain't working. Read it again.
Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels.
Of your politicians. Democrat. Republican. That ain't hitting on shit. That ain't finna stop what we got going on. Read.
Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, and monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee.
Stand up and save this country. You can't do it. You can't do it. Come on.
Stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee.
Come on.
Behold, there shall be a stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it.
So ain't nothing gonna save this place. Ain't nothing gonna save this country from God's word, bringing it down through the mighty prophets of old. Well, that's my time, man. I ain't had time to get into that, man. It's like it just was a warm, but I just warmed up. So I'll pray to the Most High, man. I'll pray to the bishops, the deacons, the captains, the officers, the soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Brothers putting in bricks in his truth to bring down this kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll pray to the Most High, man. That's our time. Like I said, man, we just got warmed up. But I'll pray to the Most High, man. Hope brothers and sisters grab some or glean some from the class that you may, hold on to this week when you battling. And I'll pray to the Most High. IUIC Mobile has been real. That's it, y'all. Hey, subscribe to IUIC Mobile, YouTube, even on Facebook. Share our content because we got plenty of content. We got Rapid Fire. We got Action Pastor. What else we got? I ain't got that yet. I forgot the pastor. Your pastor, what'd you say? Oh, St. Kitts also too. Subscribe to St. Kitts down in the islands. All the other islands, you know what I'm saying? We got schools everywhere throughout the four corners of the earth. All praise. Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. I ain't got nobody with me.